tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. So we'll set up for a period of meditation, bringing the body to a posture that's comfortable, good for stillness. We'll use the first few steps of the Ānāpānasati sequence as our grounding. Just beginning by bringing attention to the body and feeling the body breathing, feeling the in-breath and the out-breath. We bring the quality of mindfulness forward so that we are knowing the in-breath as an in-breath, knowing the out-breath as an out-breath. In this first step, we're really just letting go of the thought trains of the day, the threads of drama and story, busyness. We let all of that pause and we feel the process that's been keeping us alive and under and through all of it, this breathing. And we come into the first invitation to shift our energy, being aware of the long breaths. And so you can breathe in deeply and out deeply. And just do a few of these, relaxing and breathing in full, letting the ribs fill all the way to the top, softening through the belly as the belly fills and opens. On the exhale, emptying completely, releasing all the way through the ribs, diaphragm, until we are completely empty. Just washing the body with the breath, resetting our energy with the breath. Full breath washes in and out. Like the body is a beach covered in footsteps and paw prints and seaweed and shells and all the record of the day. And then the tide comes in, washes out, and leaves a clear, smoothed space. So step one of Ānāpānasati is the long breaths, mindful of long breaths in and out. And the first four steps are all about relaxing more and more deeply. And so in the second step, we relax the large pull of the long breath. And you come into a soft, natural breath. And we're aware of the short breaths. The short breath is not just a natural breath, but it's really a breath where on purpose we are not pulling the breath at all. So if you really relax through the chest and belly, really relax through the whole body, the impulse to pull in a deep breath can fade away. And the breath gets quieter, subtler, shorter. So, mindful of short breaths. And as the breath stabilizes in this relaxed, gentle rhythm, step 3 is to breathe with an awareness of the whole body. Feeling the breath and then opening awareness out to feel the whole field of the body. Sensing the body and its posture and feeling the movement of breath inside the body brings together the senses called proprioception and interoception, postural awareness and internal sensation. And letting these mix, the relaxed breath and the sense of the whole body. And the union of these two sensations, or two objects of mindfulness, awareness of the breath rising and falling, and awareness of the whole body. These are the object going forward. And just stay with this. And then as we stay with this, breathing, feeling the whole body, the next step is to relax and calm the body. You settle into stillness, let go of any impulses to move. Relax through the face and the jaw. Anywhere in the body you can find tension, inviting it to relax and settle deeper into stillness. And there's a clear parallel between the calmed and stilled experience of the body and the experience of not grasping, which we think of as psychological, but it's also somatic. To not grasp is to not tense in reactivity to anything. And so you can practice here in the relative peacefulness of meditation, in the safety of wherever you're sitting, not grasping at movement or any of the patterns that come through the musculature. You can feel them, or you can feel that there is grasping. If there's a kind of tightness somewhere in the body that doesn't easily let go. Tightness in the body is an indication that the muscular system, the musculature, is trying to do something. Maybe the shoulders are tense and pulling up. You might feel a kind of protective or fearful or anxious, guarded tone there. Or a muscle is engaged or pulling because once upon a time it had to do that in response to being startled in a fall or an accident. Or an injury of some kind. And it never really stopped pulling or pushing or twisting. This is a kind of grasping to the past. Unconscious, unintentional. So relaxing the body here is not just a casual instruction to relax, but to really meet all of the ways that we can't relax, that it's difficult. We relax as best we can, we soften and still. And then just continue feeling the breath, feeling the whole body. Feeling the breath, the whole body, and calming. Breath, whole body, calm. Step 5 in the Ānāpānasati sequence is to breathe with an awareness of piti, rapture, the soft hum of energy through the whole body. Starts as a soft buzzing. It's a result of stillness, of focus, of calming. It's a result of all the first steps. You don't need to go looking for it. If piti is there, enjoying it, and just continuing, breathing, feeling the whole body, and calming. If it's not there at all, no worries. Just continue feeling the breath and the whole body and relaxing. The more still and internal, deep in the body and away from story, the attention comes, the stronger the piti will become. When the mind wanders into thinking, often you'll notice that the sense of being calm or the physical sense of piti goes away. Sometimes the breath deepens naturally, and we come out of concentration a bit. Distraction is itself a kind of grasping. We've unconsciously grasped at a story, a memory, fantasy, an image. You can just let it go. As soon as you let it go, relax as fully as you can. Let it go not just by silencing the words in the head, but by letting go of the tension that comes along with thinking. Tension that's pulling us away from the body in this moment. Just come fully back to the in and out breath, and the sense of the whole body. And calming the body. And it'll come right back. The buzz, the soft glow of the piti. If the piti is strong enough that you can feel it continuously, you might just begin to invite yourself to enjoy it even more. Bring a little smile to the lips. Relax further. And just delighting in this feeling, the pleasure of stillness. Any impulse to do anything else through the musculature of the body or the cognitive faculty is a kind of pulling us up and out of this place, dropped into the body, dropped into stillness, and the pulsing energy through the whole body. And the last steps in this opening sequence of Ānāpānasati, the first 8 steps, the last 2 are to become aware of the field of the heart-mind. So you could notice your mood, or the tone in the mind, and the patterns of the thoughts that come through, the habits. And then inviting these also to come to stillness. So you relax through the mind. Soften the thinking organ. Just letting go of the clenching in the mind that carries, that spins story all day long. And be willing not to spin any story at all. and calming the chitta sankhara, calming the heart, mind, patterning. We'll continue this way in silence, playing with any of these steps. If the mind is busy, you can go back as many as you need. You can go all the way back to long breaths, or to the full body, or to just relaxing. We'll finish with homage to the Buddha 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa.